Crichton, congratulations on being awarded your BEF. It must be a big honour for you.
It is, it was, and it was a great surprise. And it's not only just for me, it is for the motorcycling community who I've been associated with for 50 years. At the moment, I'm assisting my husband in race control. That would be going to the clubs, organising their event to keep it on schedule, to look after anything, if they have a red flag or anything, to respond quickly and effectively. And we're tuned into the medical team as well. At the minute on the circuit, we would have 4 radios and connected to medical, so we can contact them right away, get a quick response, and that's really what my job is.
Valerie, tell me a wee bit about yourself. Growing up, was your family, was your father, what's your connection with motorcycle racing?
Well, I have to tell you this and you'll laugh. When I was young, my father used to take me to the northwest, and he had a wee Henry Ford, and when we were going up over Benbrada Mountain, she used to heat up. And one day she did heat up, but it was raining, and Dad said, we'll have to stop for shelter. But he was really stopping until the car cooled down. I wasn't even knew that. So we have had real fun times. My association really is when I was 16, I met my husband, John Crichton, and in our first date, he took me to a grass track that he was going to be riding in, because he was riding a scramble. And guess what? He fell off and broke his leg. And he had to ship him down to Altnagalvin. We couldn't find an ambulance in those days. And the clerk of the course put him in the back seat of his car. And I had no test or anything. And I drove his car down with the bike and the trailer on the back. Now, I don't know how I done that, but I done that.
Valerie, the early days of your job, looking back, is there much different today than when you first started?
Oh yes, it's much different. First of all, the circuits are much safer. It's all about safety now, and everybody getting home safe. For me, for all the road racing, and you know, we're very lucky that we have got a medal for road racing, because it's not recognised in England, and here I am for road racing, the medal. So I think we all need to congratulate ourselves. Yes, we've come a lot, but motorcycle racing will always be dangerous, and we have to make sure we can make it as safe as possible, and that's what the clubs do. They all play a big part in it. There is safety management, and second to none.
And what is it about road racing that attracts you? Is it the social day out? Is it the actual racing? What gives you the buzz? You know, you could be out playing bowls or doing nice walks and stuff. Why do you keep coming back to road racing?
Because I love it so much, and it's like my family. It's all I know now, and the camaraderie of meeting everybody. You might only have time to wave or that, but it's just meeting the people, meeting the riders, and you know, that to me as a family, I call it my second family.
And I say you've been to quite a few road races all your life. Is there any particular road race you enjoy more than others, or is everyone the same? Would it be the Northwest? That'd be your local race, would it?
The Northwest, good race, but I'm afraid my race is the Ulster Grand Prix.
Right.
The technicality of the course and all the rest of it, that would be my favourite event.
Right.
And it's not that they treat me any better than anybody else, it's just I like the circuit, and I like the people around me as well, so that's my favourite. I also like Armoy. Armoy, for to be a national race, is a brilliant race. and I enjoy Armoy.
And you even go over to the TT and places like that
Yes,
in
we
the
go to
Manx.
the TT and we go to the Manx and we go to the Classic. I didn't go to the TT this year because it was too expensive. It was going to cost me £1,000 to get my motorhome and my husband and myself, and we thought, right, we could do a lot more of that. Like, I need the house. I need some decorations done. Our house is standing in time because every Saturday we're off. Friday we're off. No time to do anything in the house. The house comes second.
You must get attached to riders over the years. Would you have any favourite riders over the years? Did you admire anybody in particular, or is everybody just the same?
Oh, I have my favourite riders, but I'm not going to say. Through the years, like, it was always Joy.
Yeah.
Joy was always my man, and I mean, he was a very clever man, quiet man, just went on his way. But what he did inside the sport about giving to other people, that was the joy that very few people knew. When there's a major fatality, it really hits me. It
Yes.
really hits me because maybe just prior I've been speaking to that person or something like that. But I say they're doing what they loved. There's nobody really putting them into the seat. But I'll finish this and I'll say, as long as they want to continue racing and as long as I'm alive, I will support them.
Okay, Valerie, thanks very much, and a big congratulations again for your BEM. And when do you go to Palace?
Don't know yet.
You don't know yet.
I'll let you know.
Right, and are you going to get the hair done and all that stuff?
Oh, I'll have to get. I'll not be dying it anyway. That's for sure.
And any particular princes you want to meet, or?
I would like to meet William, because William was over in Isle of Man and he was very interested in the Norton, and he was on the Norton and all. And I thought, this is brilliant. He really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed him being there.
Right.
So it'll be William.
Okay.
But I don't think it'll be. I think, we're down the. But the fact that they've recognised road racing is a very important thing.
Yeah.
Just how important it is, will really find out later on.
Okay. And your success is not just down to yourself. We must mention your husband, John.
Yes, I must mention the team. But basically, when we talk about, it's all round. I'm no good if I don't have my radio operators, and if I don't have the clerk of the course responding with me, and if it's a team.
Yeah, team effort.
It's a team, and I'm just up there on it.
Okay, Valerie, big congratulations again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Been a pleasure.